For those of you who are not familiar with life coaching, let me just tell you what it's about. So life coaching is just people helping other people to work through any issues they're having in life, to increase their happiness, to improve their health, to strengthen their connection with their higher power. There's any of number of things that you could do with a life coach. And if you're wondering what the difference is between life coaching and therapy, to me, the difference between life coaching and therapy is just a matter of focus. So in traditional therapy, the focus is on mental illness, whereas in life coaching, the focus is on well-being. In traditional therapy, the focus is on deficits or needs. And in life coaching, the focus is on strengths and resources. In traditional therapy, the focus is on expert advice. So you hire someone who is an expert to help you. And then in life coaching, the emphasis is more on collaboration between the two people or the group of people. In traditional therapy, the focus is on the mind, largely, the mind of the individual. And then in life coaching, the focus is more on the whole person as part of a community. So the whole person, their mind, body, and spirit, and then the person within the context of the people that are around them. So the people they love, the people in their community, like the town they live in, the neighborhood they live in, the city they live in, the state they live in, the world they live in. In traditional therapy, the focus is more on the past, and in life coaching, the focus is more on the present and the future. To be fair, there are a lot of non-traditional therapists out there that don't have those kind of limited focuses that traditional therapy teaches us in therapy school. And there's a lot of life coaches who probably work very differently than I do. So I just want to say these are just general guidelines for how those two things differ. But your mileage may vary. That's what I'm trying to say, is that everybody practices a little bit differently. And so when you're looking for somebody to work with as a therapist or as a life coach, I think the most important thing that you can do is to just keep an open mind and schedule at least 3 people to go visit, whether it's in person or virtually like this. Don't just limit yourself to one person that you were referred to by a friend. I mean, in my experience, and there's been a lot of research on this too, the fit between the two people is the most important thing. So if you're not feeling somebody's vibe, then they're probably not going to be able to help you. Never mind all the rest of this stuff, mindset stuff and orientation stuff. Doesn't matter. If you don't have a good fit, it probably isn't going to help, because the relationship between the two of you is going to have the biggest influence on whether your work together is successful.